Very, very predictable. We all saw this coming. We all knew Nehemiah would turn around and one-shot this Steinritter in this chapter. It was kind of obvious. It makes me question a lot of things. I mean, the way this is going, the way the Steinritters are falling, we're not going to have much enemies left unless Juha Bach just pops up another Steinritters out of nowhere. Because, I mean, with the amount of Steinritters that are just falling recently, Bach is going to be fighting very soon. He's going to be fighting majority of the Zero Division. I want to talk about something with this chapter, okay? There is a problem Kubo has always had for a very long time. It's actually having his characters reveal their moves, their abilities, through dialogue. And I usually never have much of a problem with it, but with this chapter, it really bugs me to a certain extent because it is so predictable, and the only reason why Death Dealing, lost, was because he revealed his lethal dose move, his abilities. And because of him revealing all these abilities, in turn, that's what killed him. And, I mean, seriously, let's just look at this chapter critically. If that dude did not speak, if the Aizen lookalike did not speak and talk about his abilities whatsoever, Nehemiah would not have known what the fuck was going on with him, and he would have possibly have died. But, thanks to Death Dealer blurting out everything that he can do, he died. Just, it bugs me a little bit because of that dialogue. I mean, Kubo, sometimes I wish you would actually have an inner monologue. Actually have some inner monologue or narrations like Togashi does sometimes. Don't do the standard shonen cliche of just having the character blurt out all their abilities, names of their abilities, why it works, how it works, and be like, oh, it's impossible! How'd you beat me? Oh, and then die. No, just like... Seriously, that's exactly what the chapter was. Starts off, the Aizen lookalike explains his abilities to Nehemiah. Nehemiah was like, oh shit, I guess I have to counter this, cut myself, lose blood, and then lose enough blood for I don't die from a lethal dosage of blood. And then turns around and kills a guy, summons a new power, like red steam, white steam, lake. He summons the lake and kills the guy. Chapter ends. And then you have it to where he's like, I'm coming after you, Jabak. Usually I can look past the pacing. The pacing's not an issue with me in this chapter. It's not. What I have an issue with is the fact that Nehemiah just fucking killed this guy because the dude was just fucking stupid. He was stupid. Dude, you don't blurt out your abilities, man. That is the reason why he lost. It's a straight up reason why he lost. I don't like that. I just don't like that. No. It's awful. I've seen it too many times in Bleach. Kubo, please, no. Artwork looked rather nice in this chapter, I want to be honest. The artwork looked rather nice. I like the entire bit with the lake, the way the water coming out, that looked badass. I want to say right now, that looked really cool. But besides that, really, that's it. That's all that's happened. Truthfully. I don't feel like going all into the details of the lethal dosage because it doesn't really matter anymore since this dude is fucking dead. It doesn't technically matter. So, yeah. There's no reason to go into, how many milligrams it takes to kill someone. I'm not even going to go into it. So, yeah. That marks the end of Death Dealer, the Aizen lookalike. Nehemiah one-shots him. And because the dude was stupid and couldn't keep his mouth to himself. So tell me your thoughts in the comments below. Love you all so much. You have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.